Oh, where is my man when I need him? Why am I out here being a lumberjack by myself? This is way less cute of a vlog than I thought it would be. If you want to see how I transformed my flat from this to this, then keep watching. Although, spoiler alert, it was not easy, mate. It was not easy. Oh, fudge. Hi friends, how you doing? I kind of have a plan of what I want to do with the space. Picked up a few little bits and bobs for Christmas, and I thought I would share with you what I use and where I use it. For the last few years, I've absolutely adored using a real Christmas tree. And this year I thought, why am I killing a plant every year? Like, as you can see, I love plants. I love to overgrow them. I love to see them thrive. So I was like, let me order a potted Christmas tree. I ordered a 6-foot potted Christmas tree. 6 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot. And it arrived earlier this week, 1st of November today. The tree arrived yesterday. And let me just show you how tall my 6-foot tree is. Let's pan around. That is the tree. This is she. I am 5'3½". I don't think, no, it just won't do. The answer is no. I want my money back, come collect it. I've already been to B&Q to buy a 7-foot tree. I thought, let me just overcompensate and get a 7-foot tree. And you know what? It's not even the fact that it's a small tree. If you're looking at that tree like, oh my gosh, that's the same size as mine, that is absolutely fine. It's just, you know, this isn't a hinge date. If you lie to me about your height, it's a no, because I love a short king. I do not love, I should correct that actually, because I am not on Hinge. I'm very much dating a very tall man. So, but you know, in theory, nothing wrong with the short king. However, there is something wrong with a liar. Don't lie on your profiles. I want it to feel like a bit of a winter wonderland in here. And I'm really excited. First things first, let me show you what I got. Alrighty, so I've been to the shops. This lighting is gorgeous, but also horrendous. I went earlier today. I stopped by Next and I got some baubles, orangey, browny, kind of natural colors. What I want to go for is a woodland vibe. I want this to feel like we're still in nature, and like I want all the different textures. So I got 2 of these. They were 20 quid each. And then I also got this garland for the fireplace from Morrison's. It was £12. I don't love the red bow, so I will be removing the red bow. I also don't love the fact that this looks like it's on its way out. It looks like it was made last Christmas, just because it's a little dry and crispy. Now, for contrast, if you can't see how dry and crispy that is, here is a wreath I picked up from B&Q. Unfortunately, they just didn't have any garlands, but that is so much fresher. You can see that it's like a nice deep green, whereas this one's a little bit graying, but that's fine. It's November still, so if I have to change these out, I don't mind. I very almost bought a plastic garland for the fireplace. However, my only issue with that is, number one, I'm just not a fan right now. At this current stage in life, I'm not a fan of fake plants. there's something about them. I don't know what it is. Part of me wishes that I didn't mind, but sometimes if I go, guys, it's not good. If I go to a restaurant and the flowers in the middle of the table are fake, God said, don't judge. And that's temptation for me. Me and fake flowers, me and fake plants, we have beef right now. I really hope it ends because they are so much more convenient. And I did end that beef temporarily for my birthday party, which was garden themed. And so I did a whole like flower wall or plant wall, which was amazing. Highly recommend, loved that. Didn't vlog it, my bad. I'll put in some clips here. But that was, the reason I was able to do that was because it was up for one night and then literally taken down after my holiday. Whereas this, I'm gonna have to look at for a long time. So we've gone for a real one, even though it's a bit crispy wispy. It's literally pricking my hands, it's so crispy. And then I've got 2 of these. I think I'll go for one on the front door, one on the table. I'm so excited. These are just some more baubles or like paper decorations from Home Bargains. And what I love about these is just the color. I thought it was I really wanted more things this color. I think that's like, is that like a mauve? like a dull burgundy, like a pale burgundy. That is kind of the color that I wanted this year, but that was all I could find. So I thought, let me just try them, see how they are. I think these were kind of cheap too. Maybe they were like £4 or something. I don't know. Oh, and these wreaths were £12 each, by the way. I'll link everything down in the description. And then I popped into Primark and I just got some more candles. We've got some green and beigey looking candles, which is very exciting. I already have loads of candles in this flat, but most of them are white because I figured white I can just use all year round and I don't get tired of it. Part of me really wanted some burgundy candles, but all the ones that I could find were very much more red than like a mauve, you know, the color of those other paper decorations. So I thought I'll just stick to white and green and like neutrals, and then I'll try and get the pop of color elsewhere. Well, I got some oranges because I want to make some dried oranges to put on the tree. I also got this candle. This was from Home Bargains, but I think it's super cute. I'm kind of scared of how it's going to look once it melts down, but only one way to find out. I also got the candle in white, so I could make just like a little village, and some more oranges because I actually also want to eat some oranges. And then last but not least, I have a Christmas tree. If you can see it, oh, this was so heavy to carry by myself, but I've got a Christmas tree from B&Q's. This is a 7-foot tree. It is, I mean, they say it's fresh cut, but when I asked the guy, he was like, we had these brought in like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know how long that is going to survive, but what I do know is that I need to saw off the end and put it in some water ASAP. Yeah, cute, right? Super cute. I'm hungry. Okay, let's just start decorating because otherwise this is going to become a completely different video. So what I'm going to do first is move the tree, the catfish tree, because I'm sorry, but you're not catfishing my Christmas, not today. Oh, where is my man when I need him? Why am I out here being a lumberjack by myself? Oh, literal tree in my face. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Okay. Let's hope there's no bugs on there. I should really tie my hair back, but it's done. Catfish tree is out of the way. Now let's get the good tree where she needs to be. I'm just gonna drag her. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, if I just drag her over, that wasn't too hard. This is the Christmas tree stand that I use. It's one of those like see-through ones. I'd rather cover this up with presents under the tree as though I actually purchased that many presents. Although I think what I might do this year is that I might try and get just like some pretty boxes off Temu and place them around just for the aesthetic. Haven't ordered those yet and it's literally the 21st November, so I should hurry up if I'm gonna do that. I bought this saw years ago, and what you have to do is you have to saw off the end of the Christmas tree in order to like allow it to soak up water again, because obviously it's been cut a while ago now. So I like to saw off a little bit extra than I think I will. They say like a few centimeters, but I just go for like a full-on disc. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I totally could have waited till my boyfriend was around to do this, but I don't know. Once I saw that sad little tree, I was just like, I'm not having it. I need to sort this out right now. Oh no, I've just realised that that it might be a bit too, oh sugar, might be a bit too long, or short rather, for these. I might have to cut off some branches. Okay, no, that's not gonna, oh sugar. This is way less cute of a vlog than I thought it would be. And if I break a nail doing this, I won't be happy. Oh, she's going down. Okay, that's not worked. Fudge. Oh. Okay, that's a bit better. And it's low enough to absorb water and it's straight. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, that was so much harder than it ought to have been. Oh, but it looks pretty straight, kind of. Almost, that's fine, I'll rotate it until it does. Water the tree. Way, way higher in the pan. Oops. Really good tip, because I definitely haven't done this every year, but leave the netting on, oh crap, until all of that is done, because otherwise it is so stressful. You do have to water a Christmas tree like every day. If you don't, it will die earlier than you want. The tree is in water. I feel so, so proud of myself for doing that by myself. Thank you, Lord. I'm just gonna cut off the netting now. Oh, maybe I decorate everything else, clean up a bit, then make myself some mulled wine, put on some Christmas music and decorate the tree. I think that is a better idea. Because otherwise it's just like manual labor, do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's take the netting down and see the reveal. Please be a good tree, please be a good tree. Okay, I was complaining about a short tree and I actually can't reach the top of this one. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me, goodness me. Let's use the chair and climb up. This is not the best choice of chair to use for this, but... Guys, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I think, I'm sorry, that's not the best reveal that you could have had, but I've just realized I'm actually quite hungry. So I'm gonna pause and go eat, because otherwise I'm not gonna enjoy this. But yeah. Ta-da! I think she looks quite cute. I'm happy with her. We stopped to eat and then I thought, let me watch a little bit of a Christmas movie. I watched a little bit of Hot Frosty on Netflix just to get in the Christmas mood. But then now I'm in the mood to just sit down and watch a Christmas movie and fall asleep. And I've got a cup of tea and some biscuits here. So I thought I would just show you the stuff that I use every year. I keep it in this little box, this old appliance box that I got with my coffee machine like 5 years ago. One of the items in particular that I wanted to show you was this star, because it's not a typical tree topper star. I'm pretty sure this is a decoration, but I love it because it's got this battery pack and it lights up. I think the batteries might need changing, but I don't know if you can see that is currently a light with the Sound of Music. So that goes on top of the tree. I love it, love it, love it. I've never really been an angel on top of the tree kind of girl. I don't know why. I don't know if it was always because as well, I was like, I never saw myself in the angels. Like it was just, yeah, there's something about it. The lack of diversity in certain ornaments just means I was just never a fan. So I was like, how come there's just no brown angels on top of the tree? Like where are they? And so my taste then didn't like feeling left out. Then here are the old baubles that I got from Next a few winters ago. Super cute, bit shiny, very much the same kind of style. They're a little bit broken, as you can see. That one is missing a loop. Even when they're broken, I still use them. I kind of just push them into the branches and sit them on a branch, and that usually does the job. I've got my tree lights. Lights go on first, then baubles, always, always, always. I've got my beads, which I kind of use instead of tinsel. And then one thing that I really enjoyed when I started doing was using like natural stuff for decor. I think I was just a bit tired of how much money I was spending on plastic decor. And I was like, why don't I get something? I mean, I can literally smell it now. So what I used was just natural bits. So I've got these dried berries that I kind of just stick in and on the tree, which is so good. So I just place those around. They probably need replacing now because it's been a couple of Christmases now. So, you know, they are falling apart a bit, but they're also really cheap and they go a long way. Then I've got some bits of ribbon that I just cut up that I can tie around the branches that works really well. So like one reel of ribbon is like £2 and you can literally just tie them around the branches and they look pretty. And then my absolute favorite, and the reason why this bag smells so delicious, my cinnamon sticks. So you can buy cinnamon sticks in the spice rack. They're super rustic, super cute looking, and they smell amazing. This plus the smell of your actual Christmas tree. Oh, it smells so good. So I just put like a little bit of tissue paper, or you can use some thread, some twine. You tie it around the cinnamon stick and then tie it to the tree and it holds up perfectly. I did really want to do something with the big pillars in the room, like something around the top, but honestly, I think I'll just focus on getting the tree done today and see how I feel, and then everything else can kind of wait. She looks great. I kind of feel like I should just leave it like that. Time for the baubles. Let's see if we can do a nice little transition. Ready, and this is the tree. This is the tree in all of her glorious beauty. I think she's looking cute. Okay, now to do the rest of this absolute mess of a living space. Oh, hi there, welcome back. It's not even welcome back because this is going to be in the same video, but it is the next day. I stayed up so late tidying yesterday. As you can see behind me, I have finished. Kind of. I might make some tweaks, but for the purpose of this video, I'm done. I do really like how it's turned out. I would say that the vibe, I never know what my interior design style is. I know that I just put stuff where I want it until it makes me feel how I want to feel, and this space makes me feel exactly how I want to feel on Christmas. Like literally as soon as I did it, I sat down, took some photos, posted it on Instagram. If you're not following me, come join me on there. Posted it on Instagram being like, I love how a space can make you feel, because all I feel like right now is a games night with friends and some mulled wine and cuddles and yeah, just really good times. You know, when you're so comfortable and full and happy, and oh, I just love that vibe, and that is the way that this space makes me feel right now. I think I would describe it as like a cozy fireplace vibe. And now I know I have the faux fireplace, but that is how it makes me feel. It's all glowing, and I'm really loving the earthy tones of like woody brown, chocolate, cream, all of those colours coming together to make this space just feel like a home at Christmas. And I was actually chatting to my mum on the phone this morning, and she was just saying how she loves seeing how me and my sisters have continued doing what she always did for us growing up. Now I know compared to a Hallmark movie this is not all out, but first of all, I live in a flat in London. Where on earth do you think I'm storing all that stuff? Second of all, there's a budget here. For this decoration, I have stuck with mainly living plants. I don't think there's anything plastic here. The reason for that is, first of all, I absolutely adore the smell of a real Christmas tree. I adore things being alive, but even more so than that, I just don't have the storage space. All of these candles, I kind of think will probably be burnt out by the time New Year comes around, and so I don't have to worry about storage. So apart from that, I like using living plants now. For the tree, I did try and get a potted tree, didn't work out, but in the future, what I hope to do is have a potted, tall Christmas tree that I can wheel in for Christmas, put back on the balcony the rest of the year, and then when I trim it down, I can use the foliage from that to hopefully make a little bit of a fireplace wreath display. Until then, this will have to do. Please don't judge me for letting someone chop down a tree. I mean, they'd cut down the tree anyway. I'm just making it look pretty. Alrighty then, let's start with the main attraction, the tree. Now, I absolutely love this Christmas tree. I just think it's really healthy and beautiful. I love the shape of it. It is a Nordman fir. It is, I believe it's a 7-foot tree. After getting kind of screwed over with the 6-foot tree I ordered online, I was like, let me just go for 7 foot because I can always trim it down if I need to. The baubles that I'm using are from Next. They have these really gorgeous sets, which I will link down in the description box. And then I've used some lovely pearl-esque beading and some gold beading. Again, everything will literally be linked in the description. I got these from BM Bargains. They don't have an online store, so I'll put an alternative in the links. But either way, just any kind of beads. I think they look so gorgeous. Did I drape these perfectly? No, but I think it still kind of works. And then I've just got some gold ribbon. I probably need to add a little bit more ribbon actually, because there wasn't as much in my box as I thought there was. But this is literally just a roll of ribbon that I've cut up, and then I tied them in bows on the tree, nice and messy. And I also have these cinnamon sticks, which is just like, oh, my absolute fave addition, because it smells so good in here. It smells so good. And I've got the little dried berries, which I literally just throw in the tree, and they add a really nice pop of colour too. I honestly think this might be my favourite tree that I've done so far. The star, I think it's time to invest in a new star, I'm not gonna lie to you. She is out of battery, so I do need to change the batteries. It was just last night I was so tired. Off the stump, I put it in water, and I'm pleased to say, praise God, that she is drinking water beautifully. I once bought a real tree, cut off the stump, put her in water, and the water was the same level the next day, and I was like, oh no, the countdown is on till this tree dies, and that tree barely made it till Christmas. So. Hey friends, I was just editing the video and thought that I would update you. I got this new star for the Christmas tree. She is from BM Bargains, and she does light up. I don't know if you can tell because it's already light, but that's on, that's off. I just haven't quite had the strength to put it on top of the tree, but it's much, much better because it's a proper star rather than me having to tie the actual star on. And I do think that star is due for retirement. Like, she was never supposed to be on top of a tree. So this new one will be going up when I can be bothered. For the tree, we also have an update, you guys. You know me, I just keep decorating and it's hard to stop sometimes. But I got these baby baubles from B&M Bargains for like $2.99, and I put them all over the tree. I think they're such a beautiful addition. They just really bring that little touch, that little sparkle, which I think the tree, not, you know, she was fine before, but she's gorgeous. I also just added some more cinnamon sticks because they smell so good. So yeah, I literally went to Morrison's and just got some cinnamon sticks from the spice aisle and added those in. My flatmate also put in this really cute little robin, which I think is so cute and so sweet. I think it just adds a little bit of Christmas charms. Okay, moving on from the tree, we come around to this gorgeous chair beside the tree. I've had this for, I would say, about a year now, ever since I got rid of the TV, or just before. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's from Dunelm, and I really love what I've done here. Pat myself on the back. But basically, I just kind of moved everything around to make space, and what that has given is just a really nice cozy spot to sit, where you can see the view and you can see the fireplace and you can see the tree. And I love the way that the chairs are now, apart from the main sofa, they all angle in towards one spot, in towards each other, towards the fireplace, and it is the perfect layout. Like before, it was all still a bit rectangular and formal, and this, I honestly think I might still keep it after Christmas because I just love the way that it draws attention into itself. Especially like, oh my goodness, since I've got rid of the TV, you guys, I'm actually not going back. I'm not going back. I love it so much because it's so much better for just talking to people and like fellowshipping with the friends that you've brought around. And for me, oh, I feel so restful in this space, you guys. It feels so lovely to like get home and just not have like a million voices talking at me when I turn off my phone. If I turn off my phone, it's gorgeous. If I'm scrolling, not so gorgeous. But I love that my space can offer me that now. And I don't think I'm going back. Like, unless I literally have a TV room or a cinema room, I don't think I need a TV in my main living space in the future. Unless I have like 4 living rooms, then cool, one can have a TV. But apart from that, we're not doing it. And I have, oh my gosh, I'll have to do this in a whole nother video, but basically I actually got a projector. I got a projector and a screen, and I've had so many movie nights here in the living room, and it is so good. It is so good because number one, I'm intentional. When I actually want to watch TV, I'm so intentional about it. And so I pick the film in advance and we like make an evening of it, and it's really cute and cozy. And also projectors get quite warm, so it's great for winter. We've got the chair, and then we've got the 2 baskets. Now what I love about these baskets is that inside of them, inside of the brown ones, there are some games. So it looks like it's just blankets for days, which, you know, is also quite a vibe, quite a look. But when you actually open it up, there are games all inside, which is so much fun to play. I actually do need to plan a games night soon. This is also where I keep my spare candles in case of any refills. And then when you move into the center, I've got this gorgeous little wreath, the wreath that I got from B&Q, and I've just put my candle in there. So I love, I think someone bought me, my sister bought this for me as a gift a few years ago. It is a winter White Company candle, and ever since then I have to buy it every winter because the smell is gorgeous. The burn is so beautiful. Yeah, so then we've got the wreath, which is again real and so beautiful. Then moving on to the fireplace. I didn't do a huge amount with the fireplace. Basically what I do is I have those little stick-on peelable hooks. So I just stick 2 of those hooks on, and I put on the gorgeous soft stockings. Another favorite addition are these stocking holders that I got from Sainsbury's. They were on sale, I think. They were reduced from like £12 each to £10 each. But oh my goodness, I love them. I didn't even know they were a thing. So I removed the stickers. Wipe off that bit of makeup. I removed the stickers and I got these, and you basically just put them down and then they anchor it down, and you can hang your stockings on top. And also, like, low-key, the other stickers I used would not take any weight, but I'm actually hoping we can fill up these stockings and they stay up with stuff inside them. We will see, because me and my boyfriend are doing stockings for each other this year, so we'll see how they hold up. But I'm hoping it works, and I think they're such a cute decorative piece as well. You could also totally use these as a book stop, and I love the fact that they match my literal book stops from Oliver Bonus so blooming well. And I've got my candle, which I put in this gorgeous vase from IKEA. And then on the actual mantle, what I've got is a garland, I think that's what they're called. I've got the garland, which sits off the edge. Now I got this garland from Morrison's, as I showed you yesterday. It looked half dead when I got it, but it was the only real garland that I could find in any of the shops I went to. So I said, that'll do, donkey, and took that home. And then I've got my candles. So these candles were from Primark, just these really nice kind of, I mean, the candle looks a little bit pink right now, but what I love about it is that it perfectly matches the decor on the trees. Thank you, Jesus. But it's not actually pink. It's more of like a nude color, like a nude cream beige color, but it's looking pink right now. So I've got that as well as the green. So that is kind of all I changed out, because I always have candles on the mantelpiece anyway. And then moving up to what was the bane of my life, you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know. These lights, what I wanted, I didn't really want this. What I wanted was like an indoor-outdoor feel. I was like, okay, this could give like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, you sit in a pub garden and they have the lights hanging down. I was thinking this could give that feel, and that would be so nice and cozy. And it does give that feel. And I do think I will keep it. I don't think I will take it down. Surprisingly, it's growing on me. Usually if I don't love something, I end up hating it, so I just take it down because I'm like, I hate that. Whereas this is growing on me quite a bit. The only downside I have about it is that it's very bright, as you can see. It is so bright. And so if you want like mood lighting, I do need to unplug those, and I can show you what it looks like with mood lighting with those unplugged, but then I've just got black wires hanging over my head. So I do wish that they were dimmable. So you guys know I love a little cocktail night, and so yeah, I've really been increasing the number of glasses that I keep at my flat. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just thinking I'm having my friends around for Christmas dinner, and I think I'll try and do like a special like welcome cocktail for when they arrive, so that'll be really cute. And then if we spin around, we are onto the archway mirrors, one of my favorite my favorite pieces in this living room. This year is pretty similar, except that I've put some fairy lights on them, which is beautiful and just gives a really nice glow, and also makes the items on them look even more special. I did go to Sainsbury's and got these absolutely gorgeous frosted mini Christmas trees. I love them because they are real, even though clearly the snow is fake, but I think they just add such a little touch. And I really did want to try and stick to that thing of removing the more tropical plants. I mean, Tina is still here, but I love her, she's gorgeous. You know, they actually did come and collect that catfish tree, so otherwise I would have put that tree in that room. But I might, we still might move Tina out of the room and add something else in that corner. But I got these gorgeous ones, and they were so cheap, you guys. This was £3, this was £6, and they are super cute, and I've just got them symmetrically here. So here we go. This one's a little bit less frosted, but £6 and £3, and I think they really do just make it look that much more Christmassy. Another thing I did was pick up these new coasters from Dunelm. Oh hey, you can see the reflection, that's pretty cool. They were super cute, and I just love the gold. I think for me, I'm such a fan of the colour gold. I think it's beautiful, so I've been using those on the table a bit more. And last but not least is this gorgeous little tree from B&Q. Again, loads of thistles, overpriced. I personally afterwards preferred the Sainsbury's ones, but I'd already bought these. I did get these Christmas crackers from Sainsbury's. I actually do like them as a bit of a decor element as well. I don't know, they were only there for want of better storage, but I think they look cute. I did also get this tablecloth from Sainsbury's, and I'm really excited, but I want to get like the tablescape perfect. So I'm trying to plan that in advance, but we'll see where we go with that. But yeah, this is Christmas in my flat. Love it. That is pretty much it for the tour of my Christmas decorations 2025. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this and that it's given you, you know, just a little a little vibe, a little bit of inspiration. I know that I love watching things like these, so being able to put in my own 2 cents and share like, hey, this is what I did, what do you think, is really exciting. Let me know in the comments if you've decorated yet, if you do decorate for Christmas, what your style is, what colour baubles do you use for your Christmas tree. I can't believe my hair is still a little bit curled at the ends. I literally did these curls so long ago. Okay, love you so much, bye!